Okay, so for today's EQAO practice for grade 6, we are going to be looking at the number sense strand, and we are looking at the specific expectation of operations. So we're going to be using knowledge of numbers and operations to solve mathematical problems encountered in everyday life. So the first question we're looking at is a knowledge question, and it just says, what is, can you read this number?
5.2 divided by 4.
Okay, so how would you do 5.2 divided by 4?
You can do long division.
Okay, so show us how you would set this up. We're doing 5.2 divided by 4. Okay, so tell us what you're doing.
So long division.
We have 5.2
5.2
divided by 4.
4.
So what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to see what?
How many times 4 fits into 5?
Good. How many times does 4 fit into 5?
Once.
Okay.
Then you subtract 4 by 5.
You subtract 4 from 5, yep.
Yep.
5 take away 4 is?
1.
Okay.
Then you bring up the decimal.
Yep.
And
then
bring down the 2.
Good. And now what are you doing? You're trying to see what?
How many times 4 fits into 12?
Good. How many times does 4 go into 12?
3.
Good. And 4 times 3 is 12?
Yep.
So how many left over?
There is 0.
So no remainder. So 5.2 divided by 4 equals, what was your answer?
1.3.
Excellent. Is that an option?
Yep. It's
Good.
B.
So the answer is B. Very well done. Okay, let's look at the next question for this strand. Okay, this question is an application question. It says, the cost of one package of seeds is, what is this number?
50 cents.
50 cents. Excellent. The question says, what is the cost of 100 packages? So we know one package is 50 cents, but this person wants to buy 100 packages. So they're buying more than one package. What would we do to calculate this to figure out the answer?
You would do 50 cents times 100.
Excellent. So let's see how you can calculate 50 cents times 100. Do you want to write it out? 50 cents times 100. And we can multiply it together like this. So
you do 0 times 0, 0, 0 times 5, 0, 0 times 0 is 0. And then you do 0 times 0, 0, 0 times 5, 0, 0 times 0, 0.
Okay, and now what are you going to multiply?
1 by 0.
Yeah.
0, 1 by 5, 5, and 1 by 0 is 0.
Okay, now we're going to add it all together.
Add, and 0, 0, 0, 5, 0. And since the decimal is 2 places, like the 100 has 2 zeros, then we can move the decimal by 2. 1, 2.
So what number does that say now?
That says $50.
So 50.00 would be $50. So 50 cents times 100 equals $50. So if they bought 100 packages, how much money did they spend?
They spent $50.
So the answer is B. Very good.